Hi everyone, this is Margaret Manning with Boomerly. Like most boomers, I did not learn a lot in high school that was incredibly practical. I learned lots of facts, but I didn't learn how to find a job, how to build strong relationships, how to set goals for my happiness and success in the future. So I pretty much learned, like all of you, through the school of life and made some good decisions and some not so good decisions. But, I learned as I went and I set goals as I went along and, did pretty well. But now that we're in our 50s and 60s, it's important to look at the future and make some plans and set goals for the next phase of our lives. It's going to be a very different landscape. We're not going to be working in the same way. Our families have perhaps left home and our children are away building their own lives. And, so we have an opportunity to really set a new framework for our life in our 50s and 60s. So here's some ideas. Here's 3 kinds of goals that I think we can set for ourselves. The first is our long-term mission goals. Now, these are the goals that are pretty foundational. These are the goals that establish what is really important to you in your life. What is your purpose? How are you going to change your life if you want to? What changes will you make? And perhaps what changes are you going to make that will impact the world? I think those kinds of big goals are really important when you get a little older, and I hope most of you will agree with me on that. The second level of goals I think we need to establish in our 50s are those kind of medium-term goals. They're the strategic goals. And it may be helpful with these goals to set them in 3-month increments or maybe a month increment, but things that you can actually take action to achieve. So where you clearly define the activities that you need to do in order to achieve those goals. So these are, the bit, not huge goals, but they're ones that, I'm going to learn a new skill, or I'm going to, go to the gym, or they're things that are umbrellas that you can plan daily activities around. And the third set of goals, in my opinion, are the ones that are kind of the tactical, immediate goals. And these are the ones that are day-by-day goals. And when you look at the lives of very productive people, you'll see that they always say that the first 5 minutes of their day is the most important. This is where they list out their tactical actions for the day, a checklist. And as we've talked about before, this is not the time to do those boil the ocean kind of goals. These are the specific things that you can do. It could be something like, making a list, or even meditating, doing something for just a few minutes that sets your day off in the right way and gives you, a set of goals to complete in that day. So I think those are the 3 sets of goals I would recommend: the mission goals, the big goals, medium strategic goals, and then those tactical day-to-day goals. And I'd love your opinion on this. Do you think that this is the right way to approach setting goals in your 50s so that you have success and happiness in this next great stage of your life? I'd love your thoughts on it. If you go to the website, you'll find this article, and in a bit more detail, you can look at some thoughts on and how you can, put this plan into place. And if you've got some comments and feedback or other ways that you have found this goal setting works for you, please put them in the comment section. Let's have a conversation. It would be really great to hear your thoughts and your point of view. So thanks everyone for your contribution. I look forward to reading your comments, and have a great day. Thanks everyone.